the White House has been dodging a simple question. Who is really running the Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge? Elon Musk is clearly the face of the operation, but is he officially in charge? Or is there someone else pulling the strings behind the scenes? As the controversy grows, the Trump administration remains tight-lipped. And now new information is raising even more questions. Elon Musk has been leading massive government cuts, firing employees and even issuing directives as if he's in charge of Doge. But when pressed in court, Justice Department lawyers denied that Musk has any real authority, claiming he's merely an advisor to President Donald Trump. Meanwhile, a coalition of state attorney generals is suing the administration, calling Musk an agent of chaos with unchecked power. The confusion reached new heights when a federal judge demanded to know who is actually leading Doge.
Is Elon Musk going to attend the president's first cabinet meeting tomorrow?
He is, as a matter of fact. I spoke to the president about that before coming down here as well. And Elon, considering he is working alongside the president and our cabinet secretaries, this entire administration will be in attendance tomorrow just to talk about Doge's efforts and how all of the cabinet secretaries are identifying waste, fraud, and abuse at their respective agencies. We look forward to the meeting tomorrow, and I think you'll be hearing from the president and his cabinet where they're on campus tomorrow. I hope you guys are excited.
After weeks of mystery, the White House quietly named Amy Gleason as the acting advisor of Doge. But who is she? There's little public information about her aside from reports that she was previously an advisor at the US Digital Service, the agency that Trump transformed into Doge. Gleason hasn't commented on her role, and it remains unclear when she was appointed or how much power she actually holds. Is she really in charge, or is Musk still calling the shots? Despite the White House downplaying his role, Musk himself is making it clear that he's the one running the show. On his X account, he posted, consistent with President Donald Trump's instructions, all federal employees will shortly receive an email requesting to understand what they got done last week. Failure to respond will be taken as a resignation. Shortly after that, several federal government employees did receive an official email titled, "What did you do last week?" The mail said, "Please reply to this email with approximately 5 bullets of what you accomplished last week and CC your manager. Please do not send any classified information, links or attachments. Deadline is this Monday at 11:59 p.m. EST." According to the White House, more than 1 million federal workers responded to the email. That's only about half of the federal workforce, with many agencies telling employees to ignore the email. President Trump also did little to clear up the massive confusion.
Well, it's somewhat voluntary, but it's also, if you don't answer, I guess you get fired. What it really is, do people exist? We have this massive government with millions of people, and nobody knows who's working for the government, who's not. So what they're doing is they're sending out a letter to everybody, and they're saying, what were the things you did last week? I guess they ask for 5. And if people are working, it's easy. I could tell you 5 things I did last week. I could tell you 5 things I did 6 weeks ago, right?
Elon was going to be the main topic tonight, and he's going to continue to be the main topic tonight because we are all freaking pissed off about this. You're going to hear it and feel it.
Musk's aggressive cuts are sparking outrage across the country. Residents are demanding answers about his real role, and critics argue that Doge is recklessly slashing essential programs.
From a conservative perspective, the approach of Doge is completely 180 degrees. They've been indiscriminate, and they've taken a chainsaw to these things. We've seen that with workers from the nuclear workers, the NNSA, our nuclear stockpile, and CDC workers working on the bird flu being fired by Doge and then having to be rehired when someone realizes, oh gosh, we need those people. Why is a supposedly conservative party taking such a radical and extremist and sloppy approach to this?
Even Trump supporters are asking who benefits from these cuts.
Also, if those cuts, as you said on Fox News, I believe, that there's hundreds of billions of dollars to be saved with Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security that needs to be cut. And why not take that money from taxing the billionaires and corporations instead?
The uncertainty isn't just affecting government employees, it's sending shockwaves through the economy. Critics say that Elon Musk's cuts aren't strategic. They are chaotic and driven by ideology rather than efficiency.
If all of that is so uncertain that businesses can't feasibly make CapEx decisions or roll out hiring plans that they might otherwise would have, because some of this administration's policy prescription is extremely pro-business, right? Deregulation, tax cuts, businesses love that stuff. But if they can't count on knowing the rules of the game to roll out some of that stuff, then it really inhibits economic activity and it kind of causes stagnant growth.
The White House says Musk isn't in charge. The DOJ says Musk doesn't have decision-making power. But Trump himself continues to praise Musk as the leader of Doge.
He's a great guy.
Meanwhile, Amy Gleason has been named acting administrator, yet no one really knows what role she actually plays. The past struggle over Doge isn't just about government efficiency, it's about control. And for now, the person truly calling the shots remains a mystery.